When you're working at high consciousness, all your senses are becoming refined even if you don't realize it. And your work is improving. That's an interesting observation. I'm Michael Duff, and I'm a bow maker. I was about 7 and the family discussed giving my brother and I piano lessons. I just liked the piano and I liked the classical music that we were given to study. It just happened. Don't know why I didn't see it leading anywhere at the beginning, but it did. Very close to 30 years since I took over the bow making from Berg. He had studied this form of bow making. He actually handed it to me and said, "Well, what do you think of it?" And you know, I didn't pick up that it was synthetic. He said, "Can I sell you the business? I'm ready to sell." I said, "I think I would." So I evolved into a niche which was quite fitting for me. I would have to say that ability with one's hands is something that's inherited. I sort of genetically got a double dose. My mother was the capital's leading seamstress, had exquisite talent with her hands and the sewing machine. My father, he built great hardwood keels, creativity, artistry. I got the ability to use my hands from both mother and father. I've given a lot to this project. The main refinements in the following years were in executing it. I mean, making a good-looking bow, making them look first class. But of late also I've given new innovations. The use of exotic hardwoods for making the frogs. So these are a big step forward because the woods for bow making have been exploited for so long that they're threatened. A Porsche is what it is because of its shape. It clings to the road and corners well at high speed. It's a good analogy to think of a bow in those terms. It's moving at high speed when these violinists play it. It must behave predictably. It takes me about 4 to 5 days to complete a bow so that it's ready to play. It's something I'm creating, and it's something that then I hear what I create will do on a violin. I've listened to so many string players over 40 years. I can tell whether they have mastered it. And I know also that when the bow is helping them. Yeah, it thrills me, really. One thing I would like people to know about my bows, with natural wood being exploited the way it's been for hundreds of years, we can't afford to rely on wood the same for bow making. It was important to have substitutes, and these are it. 50 years from now, they will still be playing well.